back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you what's in my iPhone. This has been requested to me by a friend and I'm finally doing it right now. So I will be sharing with you how I customized my iPhone to look like this and what apps do I like to use, how do I organize my iPhone, my folders and stuff like that. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, yung iPhone na meron ako ngayon is the iPhone XR. I have it in the color coral or orange, ganyan. So actually, I have been using this one for about 2.5 years. Sobrang sulit na talaga tong phone na to, as in ROI na siya. So I'm very happy kasi up until this day, very okay pa siya. Wala pa siyang problema or anything like that. It still works fine and I do not have any plans of changing it anytime soon kasi okay pa naman siya. And I chose the color coral because I found it to be very unique. And to be honest, before nung namimili ako, hindi ko masyado nakikita tong color na to sa mga stores. In fact, I only saw it online. So, that was kind of a gamble. But I found it to be really, really nice. And that time, I believe parang yung color of the year was coral as well. So, I just knew I had to get it in this color. So, I'm still very happy with my decision because it's super unique. As you can see, don't see this a lot. So, moving on, hindi ko mapakita yung lock screen for some reason kasi nagsistop yung screen recording ko when I do. But I will put a photo right here and this has been my wallpaper, my lock screen for a very long time na. Nakita ko tong Disney castle na to sa Pinterest before and I just fell in love with it. And up to this day, ito pa rin yung ginagamit ko and matching kami ni Brian dito. Ay, hindi na ata. Nagpalit na ata siya ng wallpaper. I think ako na yung wallpaper niya. Just kidding. But for a time before, matching kami ni Brian ng wallpaper, syempre pinilit ko siya. Ganun talaga. But yeah, this is just an homage to my love for Disney and it's super cute, diba? So, yan. Yun yung wallpaper ko. And then, moving on to my home screen. This is how it looks like pag open ko ng phone. Ito yung bubungad sa akin. It's very clean, neutral, and aesthetically pleasing, diba? Yan yung mga uso ng aesthetic. Disclaimer lang, guys. This will not be a step-by-step tutorial on how I was able to customize my phone to look like this. But I will be putting the link down below no video na sinundan ko before kasi matagal na to sa akin. That one was very well explained and easy to follow, so you guys can check that out if you're interested to customize your home screen as well. But yeah, as I was saying, when you look at my phone, ayan yun, nasa pinakataas, you can see there the time, the day of the week, and the date. Ang laki-laki ng time because for some reason in my room, I do not have a clock. Hindi ko rin alam kung bakit. Kaya I use my phone as my clock na rin. So pag open ko ng phone, ayan, alam ko na agad yung time. Same with the date, ayan, wala rin akong kalendaryo. So I just use my phone for basically everything. I use the app called Color Widget for this kasi ang dali-dali lang niya eh. As you can see here, papakita ko sa inyo. Marami siyang options wherein you can choose yung layout. Pwede rin na may ganyan, diba? Pwede rin si Buttercup, ang cute. Ayan, ang dami mong options talaga as in. But then for me, again, I'm trying to stick with the neutral, basic, wala masyadong loud colors. Kaya ito yung pinili kong color scheme. And it works for me. Tapos dun sa taas, meron din dyan yung battery percentage because on the upper right corner, as you can see, hindi pinapakita ng iPhone natin yung battery percentage. Not unless i-scroll down nyo siyang ganyan. Pero, para mabilis ang tingin, nandyan na makikita ko na kung malapit na ba ako malobat, kung kailangan ko naman mag-charge, yung mga ganun. Ayan, and then the apps that I kept on my homepage are my most used apps. So as you can see, the first 4 apps that are in here are Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all of my social media, which I check almost on a daily. Or on a daily talaga. So if you wanna follow me, I am just at Franz Naomi. If you wanna talk there or connect there, you know, just follow me on Instagram, ganyan. Nag-plug bigla. And then as you can see, na-customize rin yung mga apps because if I use yung talagang logo ng apps na yan, ang kulay nila masyado, and that's just not the look I'm going for. That's why I customized it in a way na hindi pa rin siya masakit sa mata or walang loud colors, and very simple. Alam ko kaagad kung ano yung app na bubuksan ko. Yan. And then beside it, I just have a quote there. Actually, nagbabago-bago to. Nag-save ako ng mga pictures from Pinterest na yung mga background, syempre neutral lang din. Yung mga light pink, light brown, mga ganyan. And currently, yung sabi niya dito, just a girl who decided to go for it. So, diba, pag open ko ng phone ko, mayroon pang motivational or inspirational quote na nandyan. So, I just really love how I was able to customize my phone because it fits who I am and it fits my needs. Moving on sa baba, picture din siya of me and Brian. This was a portrait done by @draftart on Instagram. I will link her profile down on the description box kasi sobrang galing niya. As in, wow, ang bilis talaga niya. Message ko siya to do this portrait para sa birthday ni Brian, I think last year. And then in a matter of an hour or 2 hours, tapos na niya. As in, ang galing-galing. Tapos syempre, yung pinili kong background is brown lang para it fits my home screen, diba? And I super love this photo of me and Brian. Sobrang cute lang talaga. And then beside it, I have 4 apps again there. We have Telegram, Viber, YouTube, and Netflix. Telegram and Viber, I use it to contact my friends, relatives, family, mga ganyan. YouTube and Netflix, of course, that's basic, diba? Lahat naman tayo gumagamit niyan, I'm sure. So, that's it. Dun sa pinakababa naman, I have their messages, my phone, para pag may tatawagan ako, mabilis ko lang siyang pindutin. Beside it is the camera and Safari. So, I'll show you a sample. Kunwari, I want to click Instagram, diba? Meron lang, sexy. Meron lang magpa-prompt na parang shortcuts doon kasi that's how you customize it. Use the app on your phone na shortcuts tapos pwede mo siyang i-customize pa ganun. So, yeah, that's basically it. Moving on to the second page. Andito yung mga reminders ko, guys. Andito yung mga due dates ko. So, baka i-blur out ko na lang tong part na to sa taas. But, yeah, I chose to put all my reminders there para hindi ko sila makalimutan. But, yeah, it's still very simple. Dito sa page na to, hindi ko na kinostomize yung mga apps because it takes time. So, hindi ko na talaga siya inifortan kasi ang importante lang naman sa akin talaga yung unang page kasi yun yung talagang bumbungad pag inopen mo yung phone. But here, I just have different apps. So, andito yung shortcuts na mention ko kanina that I used to be able to customize yung mga apps ko on the first page. Widgetsmith is the app that you can use para malagay mo yung mga, kunwari yan, yung reminders, yung paiba-iba na pictures, tapos yung picture namin ni Brian. Ayan. The way that I was able to customize it pala na ito, paiba-iba siya. As you can see, nagbago na siya. Sabi niya, think positive. Diba? Think positive lang tayo palagi eh. Nag-keep ako ng album on my camera roll. Tapos yun yung nilagay ko dito para nagbabago-bago lang siya. Whereas yung picture namin ni Brian, as in, sinelect ko yung picture na yon para hindi siya magbabago. I hope that makes sense. Beside it, meron akong clock because I also use my phone as my alarm clock every single day. I have their reminders and notes because I am someone who puts all of my reminders, my notes, my to-dos on my phone. I'm not someone who writes it down. I know a lot of people do. But ako, I just find it easier na nasa phone ko. Kasi feeling ko pag sinulat ko siya, madali ko siyang mawala. Pag natapon, nakakalimutan ko na rin, diba? So, at least, when it's on my phone, kapag nakasave na siya dito, unless I delete it, nandyan lang siya. So, beside it is my calendar. And then, next is weather because I don't know, for some reason, I am fond of checking the weather here. Even though hindi naman talaga nagbabago-bago yung weather sa Pilipinas, lagi lang mainit. Tapos, andito settings, of course. And then Spotify, I use it every single day as well. I have a productivity playlist on Spotify if you want to follow that. I will link it on the description box. But if you're in a productive mode, tapos you want to listen to music, you can just follow that one. Then next, I have here mail. So, dito nakakonect lahat ng mga Gmail accounts ko. Zoom, I use it if I have a Zoom call with my friends or anything like that. Tapos dun sa baba are mostly my work apps. So, I have their Microsoft Teams, Authenticator, Outlook for my work email, LinkedIn, I just check it from time to time. Alright, moving on to the third page. Ito, sobrang wala na talagang organization dito, as in salpak-salpak na lang siya. So first, I have their App Store, of course, that's where we download all of our apps. I have their Holy Bible, actually, dun sa pinaka-left. When you swipe there, oh, those are my former teammates. Sobrang nakakamiss sila. So, yung nakikita ninyo na verse of the day dyan is connected to the Holy Bible app. So, you can also use that. Eto, i-click nyo lang yung edit. Tapos, pwede kayong mag-add, customize. And then, you can choose an app that you can put in there. So, for me, I have two. First is the Flow app, which I will talk about later on. And then, yun nga yung Bible nandyan. So, yun lang. Sa tabi nun is my photos, of course, and then Pinterest. I use Pinterest when I'm looking for inspirational photos. Kung sa outfit man, or sa nail arts, or makeup, organizational skills, organizational tips, mga ganyan, everything is on Pinterest. So, I always have that on my gadgets. Next is Foodpanda. Although hindi ko pa ulit nagagamit ng Foodpanda. It's just that very recently, nagkaroon na ng Foodpanda dito sa amin. So, I am excited to try it out para mabilis ako makabili ng mga food dito sa amin. But when I was living in Manila pa, yan, gamit na gamit ng Foodpanda, of course, diba? And then, next is Preview. So, itong Preview app na to, bago lang to sa akin. Basically, I use this app if I want to plan out my feed, Instagram feed. Ayan. So, nakalink yung Instagram ko dito. Tapos, pwede nyo siyang mix and match. I-mix and match, trial and error if it fits your feed or not, ganyan. Although, to be honest, hindi pa talaga ako magaling or ewan ko, wala akong pasensya talaga na ayusin yung feed ko para maging aesthetic, ganyan, or whatever. But I am trying at least yung scheme color, medyo warm, wala masyadong high contrasting pictures. So, ayan. And then, beside it is Snapchat. Ayan, kung gusto mo lang magpa-cute-cute ng mga filters, Snapchat is the way to go. Beside it is my photo and video folder. So, napakadami kong apps dito as you can see. I have a separate video on that which you can watch after this video. I will put it on the description box as well. So, I shared there how I usually edit my Instagram stories, my photos, and stuff like that. But I will tell you my most used apps talaga dito. Number 1 is of course Lightroom. Next is Snapseed. Snow, I also use that. Tapos, Nichi, ginagamit ko yan. And for video editing naman, I use this one, yung VLLO, for my YouTube editing. Ayan. And then, moving on, andito mga games ko na. So, Happy Color, ayan, this is my Happy app. This is my joy, may kaligayahan. Ewan ko ba, sobrang simple lang naman siyang app. Basically, it's like a coloring book, pero nasa phone mo siya. So, ganito siya. So, ang dami mong options na pagpipilian. So, mamili tayo, for example. Eto, yung mga ganitong designs yung favorite kong kulayan. So, kunwari, you just want to color, diba? Parang pastime mo lang siya. For me kasi, it's such an easy way to help me relieve stress. Kasi nandito lahat yung focus ko. So, when I am feeling burnt out or napapagod ako sa work, ayan, magko-color lang ako saglit. Kasi mabilis lang naman to 5 minutes, you're done. And naka-rest na yung brain ko, diba? So, yan. I love that app. Tile Master naman, sobrang throwback ng mga app na to. Yung mga apps kasi na gusto ko yung mga madadali lang. Hindi talaga ako gamer in any way, shape, or form. Hindi talaga. So, ito naman yung magma-match-match ka lang, ganyan, 'di ba? Ayan, super basic ng mga nilalaro kong apps kasi yun yung mga na-enjoy ko. Tapos, susunod dyan, Crossy Roads. Ay, nako, sobrang throwback na to. Pero, favorite namin tong laruin ni Brian sa time zone sa BGC, as in, nagko-contest talaga kami ni Brian. So, yan. Sobrang cute lang nung interface niya. And, yeah, you can download this app if you're looking for easy games that you can play. So, yan. Bago pa ako mawili. Susunod naman is Cooking Madness. So, bago lang din to sa akin. Basically, yung mga cooking apps na ganyan. Tapos ito, more on burgers. Yeah, ganun. More on burgers. Hindi ko pa siya masyado na-explore bago lang kasi sa akin. And then, down there is my bank app. So, I have DPI, Maybank, GCash, Carousel na plano ko ibenta yung mga tinanggal ko ng mga damit from my last videos. But up until now, hindi ko pa siya naayos or napipicturean kasi busy pa. But I will get to that. So, I will be selling most of my clothes in Carousel. So, if you want to follow that, then I will put the link on the description box as well. Tapos sa ibaba are my guilty pleasure app. So, alam ko kayo rin, nandiyan yung Shopee, Beauty MNL, Amazon, and Lazada. So, yung pinakagamit ko talaga dito is Shopee, of course. Beauty MNL, I use it if I want to buy skincare or makeup kasi alam ko na authentic yung products nila and mabilis yung shipping nila. For Amazon, I just use this if I want to buy something for Brian because madali yung Amazon sa kanila. Sobrang next day shipping or minsan same day shipping pa and andun na rin lahat-lahat. For Lazada, I don't use it as much as I do use Shopee, but I just have that just in case. So, ayan. Those are basically my 3 pages here. Yung mga nandito naman na are the app library na si iPhone na mismo or si Apple na mismo yung nag-categorize. So, let's just go through it very quickly. These are my recently added apps, as you can see. So, I have there yung Cooking Madness, Google Meet because, bakit nga ba ako may Google Meet? I think video call kami with my relatives. Tapos, Google Meet yung ginamit namin. That's why I downloaded it on my phone. Nike Run Club, I use this when I jog outside para ma-measure ko kung gaano kalayo yung natakbo ko. Ganyan. It's super satisfying to see. Preview app, na-mention na kanina. Shazam! Shazam is very useful kasi kunwari, you're on the road tapos you're listening to the radio and then may narinig kayong song na gusto ninyo but you don't know the title. Shazam is the way to go. I-play nyo lang yung song using Shazam and then it will automatically isasabihin na niya yung title ng song. And then, yun, pwede nyo na siyang i-add sa Spotify playlist niyo. Next is Shein. So, Shein, if you're not familiar with it, it is basically a shopping app for clothes. Pero, I think this is from China. And sobrang affordable ng mga damit na nandito. But, hindi pa ako nakatry talaga na mag-order. But then, ang ganda ng mga pictures, diba? Sobrang mapapabili ka. But, as you can see, yung sa bag ko, ang dami. Puro shorts. So, I guess, nung nagtingin ako ng Shein noon, shorts yung gusto kong bilhin. Pero, hindi ko pa talaga na-try bumili dito. Yan, I have Shein, I have Apple TV. I don't have an Apple TV, but I have the app for some reason. And then, Wisa or Wisa. This is like a, ano bang tawag sa mga apps na ganito? Parang, pampa-relax siya, pampa-reduce ng anxiety, ng worries, mga ganyan. So, this was an app that was recommended sa amin sa work. Pero, talagang ang nagpa-download sa akin is my friend. Ginamit kasi niya, tapos sabi niya, mabilis siyang nakatulog. And for me, a lot of the times I have trouble sleeping. So, dinownload ko rin tong app na to just to try kung matutulungan din ako makatulog ng mas mabilis. You can definitely customize this to however you want. But for me, ito yung mga pinili ko. So, ayan, health, anxiety, remote wellness, happiness, stress, anxiety, and sleep. So, pag clinic mo, for example, yung sleep, yan, kung clinic mo yung sleep deeply, bibigyan ka niya ng mga recommendations, kunwari mga breathing exercises, ganyan, relaxing meditation as you can see. So, mabilis lang siya in a span of 5 to 10 minutes yung mga videos na pinapakita na niya. And I really enjoyed it the first time I used it. But to be honest, di ko pa din talaga siya masyado na-explore. But if you're into that, definitely check out Wisa or Wisa on App Store. Ayan. Para ako nagbibenta ng apps. And then for social media, ayan, basically, mga social media din naman na meron kayo. And then, what else? I have here creativity. So, andito lahat ng mga photo and video editing apps, as I've said kanina. And then, games. Konti lang yung games ko. And sobrang luma ng mga games ko. I have here 2048, Farmville, Heyday, Subway Surf, Zombie Tsunami. Oh my gosh, sobrang luma ng mga games ko, guys. If you have recommendations nga ng mga games na yung madadali lang nga, hindi ako mahilig sa mga Mobile Legends, ganyan. Can you please tell me? Help a friend out then. So, ayan, next is utilities. Mga random apps na lang to, mga to, productivity and finance, entertainment. I have here Guitar Tuna. Oh, this is very helpful if you guys are into playing the guitar tapos hindi kayo marunong magtimpla ng tono or mag-ayos ng tono. You can just use this app para matulungan kayo doon. So as you can see, isa-strum nyo lang siya per string. String ba yung tawag doon? Isa-strum nyo lang siya per string, tapos sabihin niya if okay ba yung tone or not, then you can adjust it as high or as low as you need it to be. Yan, so such a helpful app for me kasi hindi ako marunong magtimpla talaga ng gitara. So, susunod, shopping and food. You know those apps. And then, for travel, obviously, this folder, hindi ko siya nagagamit. Pero before, gamit na gamit tong mga apps na to, lalo na yung cheap flights, Skyscanner, ganyan. Because I was always on the lookout for piso sale or yung mga sale ng mga flights, ganyan. Tapos, Citymapper and Google Maps yan. Sobrang gamit na gamit to pag nag-abroad kami ng mga friends ko. Kasi, obviously, hindi namin alam yung lugar. So, hindi rin naman namin masyado magamit yung Waze because Waze is mostly for driving and we don't drive naman. So for Citymapper kasi, it gives you the option for walking or taking the public transportation, be it for bus or trains, ganyan. So sobrang helpful nito. The rest, we have Grab, Klook, Lalamove, Mabuhay Miles, Uber, Waze, ayan. So yun yung mga ginagamit ko before. Pero ngayon, nakatenga lang sila. And then the rest are just very random apps na ito. I have Google Translate. I use Google Translate. Sorry, nagbo-blur. I use Google Translate up to this day kasi they have an option or a feature wherein you can take a photo of a specific text na hindi nyo maintindihan. Then you can choose kung anong language siya and then they'll translate it to English. So for example, yung mga binibili ko from the Korean grocery store na hindi ko maintindihan yung instructions or yung mga pinapadala ng kuya ko from Japan, hindi rin namin maintindihan yung instructions. So I use Google Translate for that kasi sobrang useful and helpful nila. So, ayan, yun lang, I think. Nahuli yung K. That is basically it for what's in my iPhone. Yun yung mga apps na meron ako. And this is how my home screen, my lock screen looks like. And I just want to end this with the quote na nandito ngayon sa home screen ko. So it says, "Dear God, I'm not okay. I'm not myself, I'm drained. Please calm my mind, please heal my heart, and take my worries away." So, diba, pag nababasa mo yun, parang it just calms you instantly and it helps you get rid of your anxieties in a way. Take all of your worries and let God and let be. So yun lang, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope that I was able to help you one way or another. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Leave me a comment below and I will answer you through there. And yeah, I hope to see you on my next video. Keep safe. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.